Right, yeah. They're starting this, oh, they've changed Twitch a bunch, haven't they? Yeah, so anyway, I'm starting this, this stuff before I, do my work stream. We're just waiting for my friend to get back. Our missiles seem to all be going over that way. I'm gonna go have a look and see what they want. Aha! Oh, you're dead. Ooh. Looking forward to that, the Destiny expansion on October 1st. Oof, I'm getting hyped for it. Hopefully it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to the story. I enjoy Bungie games anyway, their story's so fucking good. That's the company I want to work for when I eventually get my career up and running properly. End goal is Bungie right there. Oh, I'll be happy working for Bungie for life. No complaints from me. You know, some people like Rockstar, some people like Ubisoft. Nah, for me it's all about Bungie. All about Bungie. We're just waiting for him to come back. Just waiting for him to come back. Oh. There is pressure plates. Are we missing? I guess I should take this time to have a look for them. So there's one there. I always forget the spawn locations for the plates. Always forget them. Where could it be? The moon is out tonight, and everything's alright. No. Is that one? No. I want to go with you, and if you feel blue, I'll tell my brother I feel the same way too. Oh, wait. Was that the one I found previously? I'm going mad. I'm going mad. There's normally one like here. Huh. I don't know. Guess it went hurt. I was looking on the old Google. Risk of rain 2. Pressure plate. Pressure plate spawn, just so you know out there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where these pressure plates are. Well, I know where one is, but where is the other one? Ah! Haha, Eureka! Right, now. How do we pressure them both down without our partner being here? Is there any... Oh, I shouldn't have blown up those things there. Did the ones over here still here? No. No. Oh, bugger. What are the ones up here? Are they still here? No. Alright. Come on, just stand on the thing. Yeah. No. Oh. Wait, did they not true it? Oh, they do. Okay. Oh, do you think I can get over there before they... Yeah. I overshot that time.
I'm back.
I found the pressure plates map.
Oh, both of them?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Where am I
There's
going then?
one here. And there's one here. It's over near those trees over there.
Oh yeah, got it.
Right, yeah, they're here. They're dead. What do you want, cold or fire?
Take fire.
Oh,
What?
where am I?
You're up on the roof.
Where? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I died. Don't know how I died, but I died.
I think it was jumping out of the map-based shenanigans.
I've already got a milli.
Yeah, I've nearly got 2 mil already.
I'm on 2 mil.
Kind of insane. Same.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Almost died.
Oh my god. Do I do the Shrine of Order?
Yeah, do it. I'll come do it as well. If it ends our run, I'll,
Oh, Jesus!
What's happened?
I got 180 energy drinks and I pressed control.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did, yeah, that will happen.
I have 13 ceremonial daggers. I can't sprint.
Where is
I
it?
just fly
Where's
into the sea.
Where's the Shrine of Order?
I will show you. It is over here. Oh, I can't stop. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is a mistake.
I wonder if it's like a one and done type thing. Oh no, yeah, it's one and done. I can't.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, I guess let's go do the teleporter.
I'm gonna die to full damage any second now. Oh my god. I lived. Oh god. Oh god. So yeah, I have Dio's best friend, 180 energy drinks, 109 of the ice band, 13 ceremonial daggers, 2 of the cooldown reduction on the like auto cast on my Q. I don't have any fuel cells anymore. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, you just have to get another Shrine of Order and it will like cancel each other out, right?
I have no idea.
How it works.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Engage try hard mode. Oh, look at all these fuel cells.
I mean, I think we might as well end the run there.
What? No, no.
I'm completely useless.
No, you'll be alright.
I don't think you quite understand how fast I'm going.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not fine. I can't shoot anything.
You don't need to shoot anything when you've got 13 ceremonial daggers.
I do, because I need to kill stuff to get them going off.
You just have to like hit them once, it'll be alright.
You have to kill stuff.
Look, the next map, you can have every single chest on that map.
I can't pick up chests.
I'll open them all for you.
I can't. I don't think I can't like maneuver precisely in any way.
Oh yeah, I know. I've had 100 and 125 energy drinks before on the Huntress. It was great. I did no damage, but I moved real fast. Perfect.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Alright, Matt.
Jesus.
Oh, where are you? Oh, you're up here. Okay, I'm coming. Let me buy you some stuff. Here you go, Matt. Here's a chest. Here you go. Boss damage. Boom. Oh, we've got the allied warship unit somehow.
Probably ceremonial daggers. I'm on my way over there, but I'm going very slowly because if I sprint, I'll just fall off the map again. Oh fuck, I accidentally sprinted. I'm on the roof.
Happy masks.
Okay.
Okay, what's in this chest? Missile launcher, there we go.
Oh, I still have my fucking. Oh, right, okay. Where's my.
Here is a ukulele. Oh, some here.
Oh, I just got another fucking energy drink.
Healing slug.
Oh,
You have 181. You have 181 energy drinks.
Oh, I just like bugged out and got stuck in the wall. Oh Jesus, there are enemies here. I just took full damage from a wall because I ran into it too fast. I didn't even fall. Ah, they followed me. Ah,
It's fine. I killed them all for you. I killed them. Get away from my mat!
Oh, I am dead.
No!
I'm amazed I survived as long as I did, honestly.
Don't
Because
worry.
I had no defensive items.
Don't worry. Next map you'll get some defensive items. It's fine.
What I need to do is lose these energy drinks.
You just need another Shrine of Order. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
I
like
think
a
that's
blue
only
portal maybe.
done.
And you can go and like trade them all in for like a legendary item.
That's actually not a bad shout.
Next map I'll pop a nuke shrine and we can.
Pop a new shrine here.
It doesn't work because we've already done the. Oh no, we haven't done the teleport yet, have we?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll go do that now. Oh, there's not one there. Okay.
There's one if you go left. Like backwards.
Oh, alright.
Kind of by where the ally worship unit comes, and then like right at the back. So go forwards.
Ooh. That's got a horn. Oh, he's dead now.
Alright, go left, like left.
Is it over there?
Yeah.
Am I not through it? Oh, is it dead? Oh, it's dead. Oh, another chest there. Is that lockbox? Yeah, it is. I need to get some more rusty keys.
There's 98 million, 100 million.
You didn't get to a billion. Oh, I just lost a bunch of money somehow.
Because you got hit. And you have Pearl Crown.
Yeah, but I don't know what getting hit by. I don't know what's living long enough to hit me. Infusion! Gotta get all the drone boys. Alright, let's go through this portal.
Alright, let's see what's on offer.
It's gonna be some shit. Or more ceremonial daggers. Well, no, because you'll have a rare item and a legendary, right? So you'll get a green, you can get some green stuff. But, I'll laugh if it's like, oh, okay. Oh, oh.
I have to walk down very carefully because there's no way I'm getting
it's rejuvenation horns and wisps.
Sure.
Oh, shall I get blue meteor?
No.
You know the thing that I did last time, and it just meteors went all over the map, especially with the with the auto cast Q on. I'm gonna get some willow wisps after you're done. Okay, just sit on your front. No, just put my bed. No. You understand it? Want to leave the door open or shut the door? Just leave it open. That's fine. Just ajar, yeah. If you get to, I think I had 48 will-o-wisps, and you just do a chain reaction of death.
Oh, I'm usually going to get to 48. I'm already at 40. And I still have quite a lot of energy drinks. I still have 109 of the ice band as well.
Yeah, the ice band's real good. I think it does like crystal. Alright.
I'm literally just like just spamming my key.
You're gonna want to keep some energy drinks for the move speed.
Nope, I want to get rid of all of them.
You know, you're gonna need. I have 8, so you're gonna want at least like 8.
I have kept 3.
Okay.
I have 61 for this. What can I get over here? What's this one? What's this one that there's 2 of at the thing?
That is... Oh, that's the thing that burns everything inside a radius, even you.
Oh, no, I don't want that. I have... Oh. I didn't mean it, Mr. Shopman. I looked at the Shopman and then it auto-cast lightning on him. Ah!
God damn it. Can I go back in, please? No, we can't. Oh. I better not fucking... I fucking did it.
What?
I left like 2 will-o-wisps in there. That's fine. I don't need it. Only I have 2. I'm gonna keep getting keep going for.
Oh Jesus! This is actually pretty powerful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, especially because you have 13 ceremonial daggers, you're just going to be doing like chain reactions everywhere. It's just going to be like death.
Alright, now I just need some survivability.
There's a shield 3 generator here. 3 printer region.
I need like good survivability.
Wow, okay, so there it is. Fucking don't listen to him, shit, 3 printer. I love you for who you are.
Oh Jesus, you just got 1 shot. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die.
No, it's fine, I'm coming.
How am I not dead?
Me, I'm just doing my bombing run. You going up to the top?
No.
I think that must be where the teleporter is.
Down here? Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh no, here it is. I'm gonna start the teleport route. I'll get the other the beetle guard so you can have the infusion. Infusion dropped if you want it.
Yeah.
But you have to say infusion like I say infusion.
Too late, I already put it up.
Infusion! Holy shit, all this money everywhere.
Yeah, I have 30 million right now.
Oh, there's a lockbox here.
Well, I don't have any keys. So...
I'll open it up and I'll see what I get. If it's survivability, yeah, you can have it. If it's damage, I'll have it. There's a crowbar. Do you want a crowbar?
No, I'm alright.
Alright, let's go. My missiles are on a 5-second cooldown now. It's pretty good. Oh, did you lose your oh no, you didn't lose your autocast, did you? Because you auto shot the freaking... Wait, is this literally costing 420? Oh my goodness. Okay, 400,000 for a large chest.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's a long run we've been doing, dude. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm coming.
I did it.
There's a teddy bear here if you want it.
But I'm dead.
Oh. I guess I'll have it. Ah, Lunarium. Yes! Does it give me even more cooldown?
I would have thought so.
Look at me and perish, fools. Ah, yes, another brilliant behemoth.
Jeez, you have 4 of
Yeah. Bombing run activate. Ooh. Oh, okay, I didn't even get to them. I don't know if your ceremonial daggers are still like knocking about king stuff.
I wouldn't have thought so by this point.
Sure. A 2D. Oh. Eh. Eh.
That's what killed me.
Ah, energy drinks, Matt. Don't you speak to me about energy drinks. Ow, put it. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, Monster Tooth, I needed that. Now I am truly unstoppable. You should try and get some better insults at Envoy.
Hmm?
One of my regular viewers in there is making fun of how little viewers I have on Twitch.
I mean, you don't need your viewers to do that. You have me and Cass to do that.
Exactly.
And we often appear in this.
Yeah.
I did that sequencer thinking. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking.
I mean, those 13 Summer Daggers are gonna do it. There isn't anyone watching. You're watching me, Envoy. You can't say there's no one watching. You just called yourself a nobody. Yeah, the big wrecked kid.
You sure showed him.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, he's outplayed me. He says he calls himself a nobody. Ah no, I just played into his hand.
Every second I'm alive just kind of shocks me at this point.
That's what I say to myself every day, man.
Whoa.
I have activated my trap card. No, you have, yeah. That's saying no, that's not how the meme goes.
Oh Jesus!
Don't worry, I'm here. Bombing run commencing. Done.
I am already dead. I was on like -1,000. I did not last very long. Those big boys appeared with their Gatling guns and...
They're Dakadakis, you mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, don't like that. Well, they died. Matt, you should try and get good like me. Ooh. See, look, bam, dead. Bam, dead. Have you ever thought about that, Matt? Just getting to like my level of goodness.
Nope.
Do you want me to get another blue port walk for you? What items do you have that you could trade?
Huh?
What items do you have now that you can trade?
I could trade my ice bands for some legendary gift.
Ooh, is that no? Can't. Let me just. There. Excuse me. Yeah. What's that I missed? Is that the lockbox? No, it's not. Looks like a pure meta build you're playing. I mean, this is a pure like what the like fates have provided me build. Oh, almost died. Like we've just been playing long enough for all of the necessary items to kind of like align themselves. I mean, Matt wasn't much different, and then he decided to risk it all for, the memes. Some might say it works out alright.
I would not. I cannot live anything.
Don't worry, look, we'll do the alloy worship unit, and you'll get your You get like a cool... Careful, there's like loads of shit around. Oh, there we go. I'll go kill it for you.
Cool.
Just stay safe, go around and pick up items and stuff. He did sacrifice everything for the means.
Oh no. Oh no, I've been ambushed.
No, surely,
No.
surely no.
Oh, they would. Oh god, I'm even more dead than last time.
I literally just killed him. Oh no, it's survivability horns as well. Alright, I guess where's the baby? Let me oh, okay. Let me just whack on one of those. Where's the teleport? Did you find a teleport on your suicide mission? Oh, look, another one, Matt. Even more explosive rounds. Ah, so my cooldowns now when I kill something are pretty much instant, so I constantly have missiles going. Oh, didn't kill something for a while. Where's the teleport? Hello? Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh, they died. Ah, man, look at all these fuel cells.
Oh my god, your missiles are on 2 seconds cooldown. Wait, check the cooldown on the pre-arm. Oh, you can't see it until you fired them all.
I can try and spam Q. By the time one fires, another one's charged up, so I'm imagining it's pretty quick. We just switched back to missiles. Just for the memes, that is a 2-second cooldown, so missile barrage! I'm living in anime. This is just staggering. Oh. You found a use for the map though. I mean, you paid for it, so I mean, if you pay for a map that you didn't know how to use, I mean, don't tell me it's just like a shit thing, because that's gonna be a real upsetting for me. I put a lot of effort into that map. I should probably charge you extra for the size it is. Like, holy shit. What's this? Alright. Alright, let's go. You want to send Cass a clip of my missiles? Got hands on a free Steam multiplayer project. I think I will take. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If you want me to, I can maybe help you out on that as well. After I've done with electric thing. I mean, once this run finishes, I'm gonna start my level design stuff anyway today. Because I had a day off last week. Oh, there's a golden shrine there. I think I need more fuel cells. I'm double checking before I pick up an item to see if it's like topaz or something. But at the moment it's not. Oh, here's some bears. That would help you. Matt, here's a topaz as well. Matt?
Yeah, dead.
No! Okay.
I don't think you quite understand. Like if a thing hits me, I die.
Well, it looks like we need to find. If we get onto that snow map, you can just stay in the corner. I'll do the teleporter, and then you can have like all of the chests with nothing spawning. And that sounds like a plan. Oh, oh no, that's been done. Where's the teleporter? Over here. Oh, everything died. I will die if like a hermit crab hits me though. Got a 2-second cooldown. Oh dear.
Oh god, why are we here?
No, don't worry, but there's chests about. Just go pick up the chest, I'll do everything else. Well, the sounds aren't even registering for me anymore.
What the missile? Running along in this
It's literally just silent.
missiles.
Yeah, I'll just yeah, I'll do everything. You just try and find those. Like, there should be like 2 chests or something. Oh, am I missing one? Oh yeah. Oh no, still missing some of mine. Oh yeah, over there.
Do you have any on the right on the objective? One? I can't see any chests.
Oh, I died.
Oh Jesus! Don't worry, I will save the day.
Oh, careful, Matt.
Oh.
Alright, that's the end of the run right there.
It hit me for like less than a second, and I was on minus 1,600.
I'm gonna do some level design stuff, and I'll message you later, Matt.
Alright.
Alright, let's see in a bit. Actually, let me just go have a look what this is like. So, scrap launcher, fire an arcing hunk that explodes for 360% damage, hold up to 4. And the buzzsaw. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Alright. Yeah. I'll see you later, Matt.
Alright.
Bye.
See you.
Boop. So yeah, let's get this map underway, huh? If the Epic Games launcher ever wants to load, I could just go through all my files, but I don't want to. That's effort. Oh yeah, I've been listening to some music recently by the name of Ent Shikari. So I'm gonna pop on one of their songs quick while we wait, and I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I just get muted again. I'm not muted in stream still. Oof, the amount of times that I've come back and no one's told me that I'm muted. Here we go. What's that sound like? In the face of progress. Actually, this is probably... We'll just have it at like a minimum of 10 and a maximum of like 100, I think. Yeah, so anyway, I said I'd be coming back today, didn't I? So I'm back. I'm back, bitches. I was also thinking about what I could do to make the map more interesting. I'm gonna like litter some logs around and stuff, like fallen trees. Play around with the textures and stuff. And I'm gonna have to address the hillside and get all the trees facing upwards. Upright, sorry. Actually, I probably can just do this, can't I? Duh. Well. What are you laughing about, guys, huh? I'll fight you. I think I won't. I'll come and fight you. I'm not like drag this part. Look. Hey, I speak like multiple languages. I just don't speak them like, you know, fluently. I speak them like partially. Why isn't this working, huh? I mean, it runs a lot better now. But, so you're American, but you learn German. I mean, that just makes sense. Because I'm on a laptop, but you see that goal that I have above my name, above my face, which is like there. That's so I don't have to run it on a laptop no more. Hold up. Yeah, what's up? You speak English, the German, and the Spanish. Well, he doesn't speak English, you see. He speaks American English. American English, as we all know, is the wrong English. You know, you don't. You know, English people don't spell stuff with Z's. You know, it just doesn't make sense. Why is this one so quiet? Whoa, 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 no, no, no. It sounds weird because they use the wrong dictionary. Like, the whole world uses the Oxford Dictionary, but America uses, like, some weird broken dictionary. Yeah, we pronounce it us, like rat. You know, and cat. Oh, you know, cat doesn't have an R in it. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, I'm a bad example, alright? I've got dyslexia. You can't be mean to me. That's like a hate crime or something. Cat. Cat. Now that's how the Liverpudlians say cat. Or car. Get to the cat. Come on, let's get to the cat. It's better, isn't it? Runs a bit better. Oh, on stream it looks bad. On my laptop it runs. I should probably get like a little FPS counter, but I think it's like running like in the 40s, 60s area. Oh, the stream looks good too, does it? Like, I'm gonna have to, you see these trees here? How they're like this? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. Yeah, that's smart. Think we're invincible. What's this? Camera speed. Okay. Oh yeah, like 30s, 40s, 50s, 20s. I have got like a weird like love for this song right now. It's kind of old, but I'm into it. So I think we get all the trees sorted out first, and then we can worry about doing the other stuff. Oh, basically trees when they grow on like hillsides don't grow sideways. So I'm gonna straighten them up, and then I'm gonna make the terrain match the tree base. Shackleton is rolling in his grave. Sound of another door shutting in the face of progress, in the face of progress. Shackleton is rolling in his grave.
We're all addicted to the most abused and destructive drug of all time, and I ain't talking about class A's. That business is minuscule when compared. And just like any addict desperate to get his next fix, we resort to committing crimes to secure our next kicks.
I'm not quite sure how to do this. Shutting in the face of progress, in the face of progress. Shackleton is rolling in his grave. That's the sound of another door shutting. Ooh. How's it going, guys? How's it going? How's all this looking? Oof. Well, it doesn't look too bad. Trying to make sure you don't get that, you know, when you're like playing through a game, you just see like a tree floating, you know. Had terrible teachers, so a lot of words. I mean, I don't think anyone can understand any language if it's spoken real fast. You fucking playing Lord on my channel. Just kind of going back and forward, like, see, like, just picking this shit up and, like, just getting rid of it. Don't need it. I haven't quite figured out how to, like, block off the end of the map. Like, I guess, we could have, like, a fence of some kind. But like, I'm not quite sure. Sounds like she's trying to do like a James Bond song. I mean, you don't just want invisible walls. And I've still got to delete all of the files and stuff I'm not using. Like asset folders and stuff I'm not using. Ja, das ist gut. Roshbi, suka. Do you think the sun's a bit bright? Like, maybe like when you spawn in, poof, like spawning in here. Could probably work on the culling of it as well, make it a bit harsher. But yeah, that seems to have worked, so we'll do the same on the other side. I'm gonna be streaming the new Destiny map pack or DLC on October 1st. Yeah, I'll message him, see if he's up for it. My mate wants a sound engineer. The resolution. Where this about? Construction. Also, what would help with the efficiency is if I didn't have everything as dynamic. If I just built some of the stuff. What am I looking for? I am looking for Coligiano. That's not what I want. Where's the collision? Oh, collision preset, bam. That's probably what I think, but whatever. Yeah, again, I don't know why the weird kind of like stuff's happening. I haven't been able to figure that out. This is annoying as well. It's like harsh, like curve. I shouldn't be on that. Okay. There you go, job done. Yeah, no worries, yeah, have a good one. Thanks for popping by. If I'm still on, feel free to come back. Right, now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making the tyre indentations, which I was thinking about how I'm going to do it. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking, because this is, if we do it like this is going to take an absolute age. Let's see if I make message. Depends on what kind of sound engineering it is, but I'll see what it is. Okay. Okay. Come to my Twitch. Give you this Discord. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mate said he's up for it. payments. Oh. Might have to back bill you. I'll come along and smooth all this after, don't worry. I mean, the roughness, I think, works quite nicely. Oh, we're going to need to make that rotate these bad boys. You know there's oil in my eyes. You know there's oil in my eyes. There's oil in the eyes. Yeah. We're so addicted. We're so addicted. Boom, 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 boom. All a little bit delusional. Don't kid yourself. That's the sound of the door shutting in the face of progress, in the face of progress. And the Shackleton door is rolling in his grave. The sound of the door shutting in the face of progress, in the face of progress. Shackleton rolling in his grave. Yeah. Well, that's what I could play. Well, I'll go put on this banger, mate. Put on this absolute banger of a tune. Oh yeah, no worries. See you in a bit. Skinner. You gotta stay for this bit, Electric. Just don't try it. Just.
Nice. Bit too much fake tan, no, but yeah, you score high. But there's just one little thing that's really annoying me about you see. Yeah, like I said, you are really fit, but my gosh, don't you just know it? I'm not trying to fool you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit, you're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? So when I looked at you standing there with your horde, I was waiting in the queue looking at the board, wondering whether to have a burger or chips or what the shrapnel in my back pocket could afford. When I noticed at the corner of my eye, looking toward my direction, your eyes locked on my course. I couldn't concentrate on what I wanted to order, which lost me my place in the queue we're waiting for. Yeah. I'm not trying to fool you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit, you're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? Whoa! Are you smoking something? Mike, just leave it. We cannot have that behaviour in this establishment. It's not worth it, Mike. Just leave it. Don't touch me. It's not worth it. Don't touch me. Look, I'm alright. Don't touch me. For a while there, I was thinking, yeah, but what if? Picturing myself pulling with bare white hot wit, snaring you as you were standing there opposite. Whether or not you knew it, I swear you didn't tick. And when that bloke in the white behind us like queuing was clocking onto you two, yeah, I had to admit that yeah, you are fit and yeah, I do want it, but I stopped sharking a minute to get chips and drinks. I'm not trying to fool you,
Even though I would like to.
I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? And just as you started to make your big advance with the milkshake and that little donut in hand, I was like, nah, I can't even know you look grand, but you look sharp there, smiling hard, suggesting and gleaming away with your hearty looking tan. But I admit the next bit was Spanners, my plan. You walked towards my path, but you just brushed right past and into the arms of that white shirted man. I'm not trying to fool you, even though I would like to. I think you are really fit. You're fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? What do I give a? I got a girlfriend anyway.
Customer you are calling is unavailable at the moment. Please try again later.
I think this is coming along nicely. I need to. This road's gonna take a while. I need to do a lot of fiddling. Plus my computer fan there. Holy shit! Oh, how many more in a bit there? So a quick little walkthrough. Need to work out on that FPS a bit. I know I've got some things I can do to get that better. building the lighting because that's going to help the performance. Make it like having it static rather than dynamic. I'm just going to take a while to do. Oh, this lighting is taking a while, isn't it? this is taking a while to build. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I could just cancel it, I suppose, and do this off stream. I think I might do that. But yeah. You can't even see the building thing for some reason. I don't know, maybe I just had the window set up wrong. But yeah, it's taking too long. Not about that life. We'll just change the lighting back to dynamic for the moment, just to get rid of that. That's too strong. That's better. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Yeah, the FPS is not great at the moment. But I'm only using a laptop because I can't afford a proper PC yet. That's why I've got the old budget above my head I'm working towards. It'll last me for a while. I'll sort out the logs on the side of the road after. Gotta get rid of that grass as well. I'll come along and smooth it after as well. Smooth it all up, shape it all up, make it all nice and pretty. Just as the person who has employed me wants it. It's all about that attention to detail, you know, especially when you're level designing. You're gonna wanna make sure everything is just like, it's like, you know, you gotta get that all right. And then you've got to play through it, get other people to play through it. Getting other people to play through it is really good, especially if you can't kind of take yourself out of the situation, like try and remove some of your bias towards the maps, so that way you can get some honest, unfiltered opinion on it. Like if this bit that you intended to be fun is actually kind of boring and frustrating, then you can ask them, you know, what would they find fun, you know, so you can change it. Make sure you're always doing that. Some people aren't very good at taking criticism, but you kind of need to when you're in this industry. You kind of need to take that criticism, roll with the punches, you know, learn from it, build from it. You know, like being on stream, I open myself up to a lot of criticism, and I know I'm not the best at level design. I know I've got a lot to learn. But, you know, hopefully I can teach you guys something if you're not quite sure on it, you know, and you can teach me something, you know, that I'm maybe doing wrong, maybe I'm doing like inefficiently, or yeah, I'm open to learning. You know, you gotta be constantly learning, or else you can just stop. Once you stop, that's it. You know. So right now we're just kind of putting in some details for the road, making it look a bit more travelled than it currently does, by adding like a slight indentation on this brown kind of bit down the middle. Sorry about the blind there, I need to work on the lighting. It's, yeah. These logs need some work anyway. Do have been a bit lower, huh? A bit more. It's not the guy said he doesn't want it looking too well travelled, but he wants it to be signs that, you know, a fair amount of stuff has come across here, and he's happy with the colours and everything that I've got going. So it's just a matter of getting the environment feeling the same way. What it's looking like in terms of maybe do have been a bit more, huh? Yeah, it's like a nice little arch there. I'll fix a lot of this off stream as well, don't you worry. You come back next week and you'll be like, oh, what's happened? Everything, you know, is this like a Bungie map? Like, did you just take this from the next of the Halos? I'll be like, yes. Yes, I am Mr. Halo. Welcome to my stream. This is Destiny 4. You have to worry about it being too like even on a road as well, because obviously as the loads aren't as all even and stuff, and the different like weather at the time would cause the road wear to just be different in general. You gotta come across here and like remove some of this grass as well. Not a lot much. Just fine-tuning your road a little bit. I'm gonna have to come across and smooth it and stuff. Get rid of some of the grass. Paint some of the textures on. But I think, like, if you see the white here, you see how it kind of slopes just a little bit. It's like, so there's a little bit of there, like you asked for. I don't know if it's going to be noticeable to the player, but I mean, what do the players know? Yeah, they don't understand art when they see it, do they? This is like a masterpiece right here. Holy shit. And I'm going to go through, have to go all the way back round, smoothing everything, realigning all the logs, the things I do for you, this shit over here. Like, I have it so it shouldn't be affected by pretty much the landscape, but yeah. If you want to pass that level along when you're done today, I'll throw it into the game and take some screenshots of the gun. What I'll do is I'll remove all the files that I'm not using, so it should lighten the size a bit, because it's going to be quite hefty if I do it as is. And then you can, because I'm sure your PC is better than mine, so you can fiddle around with the settings and stuff, and then ask me how to do anything that you don't know. you're not done, I won't touch it. Well, I want to get the light. I want to fiddle around with the lighting anyway. So what I'll do is I'll get the road looking all pretty. I'll get the grass all done. That should only take a couple minutes. And then I'll go along, get the grass looking all nice. And then I'll get the and I'll fix the lighting up. You gonna put it on LinkedIn as well? You tag me on LinkedIn. Get me them companies coming after me like, hey, we saw your World War One game like map. We like your shit. Come and like work for us. I'm like, holy fuck. Yeah, boy, I'll do it. I'm like, we're gonna pay you. We're gonna pay you in high fives. I'm like, oh, I don't know, are they crisp? The crispest of high fives. I'm like, yes. You had me at high fives. To be fair, I'm desperate. And they're like, well, you know, we're gonna give you this amount of money as well. I'm like, well, the money's secondary, you know. As long as I'm getting them high fives, I'm pretty good, you know. It's all about getting them high fives, you know. I have a MacBook Pro with. Okay. Money hit sweet. Yeah, but I mean, what about them sweet crisp by fives though, you know? So yeah, like the grass in the middle here is a bit thick, especially if there's gonna be like wagons and cars driving over it or like riding over it, whatever. So I'm gonna go and like lighten that a bit, and then I'm gonna fiddle around with the town area. I don't know, do you have like buildings and stuff that you can whack in there? Like kind of like wooden kind of huts that kind of you'd have for like a logging kind of like a watermill area, because that's what we've got set up there. If you want, when it's published, send me the link and I'll have like a stream alert come out like I've got for my Discord and stuff. I'll have that pop up every now and then, like check out my game that I made. The thing about I'm gonna make the lighting a little bit less intense because it is kind of blinding. Yeah. I mean, depending on the load, like depending on how heavy the game is, we can also think about having some minor destructive materials. So like, not maybe not whole buildings, but maybe like some cover, like sandbags and like light cover being able to be destroyed. That's always fun. Makes combat a bit more dynamic as well. You can't just hide behind like a bit of wood forever. But yeah, if when I hand it over to you, just let me know if there's anything you're not happy with or if you want changing. Just chuck me a screenshot of the area. I'll go into it on my side, edit it, chuck you a screenshot back of the edited version, and then we'll see what you think. And get rid of some of these logs, we don't need that so many. I think making it a bit more sporadic makes it seem a bit more like kind of natural, not natural, but like how they would have done it, because it wouldn't have been so. They would just need like rough guides, right? They wouldn't have been so like precise. And we still need to have a quick like walkthrough as well, just to check it's all smooth. It won't be, I don't think, but yeah. This is probably going to be up here, so it's out the way of the corner a bit. Almost done, almost done. Get rid of that one. Yeah, I'm full of good ideas, me. I was thinking in terms of that, I was thinking about that letter writing stuff we'll talk about. If we do like, kind of like, you know, that game you used to get where you would have like already constructed sentences with a number of blanks, blank spaces where you put your own words in. Well, effectively that, but instead of obviously to keep it respectful, instead of like put your own words in, you pick from like a selection of 3 or 4, and then that also, that allows you to have like more kind of custom letters. So, you know, it's like hi, you know, how, you know, everything's fine over here, and then you can have like option of what to say, kind of like a little kind of like dialogue tree, you know, within the letter itself. Kind of see what to talk about, what topics to talk about. Also, the letters would be screened as well in World War One to make sure you're not saying anything you shouldn't be saying. So you can maybe have that as a consequence in there. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to remove the animation on the trees and the grass, but because that's what's probably making it chug a bit as well, or quite a lot. So I might just get rid of it on the trees. So I don't really need it on them. Oh, is it a bit loud, is it? Okay, my bad. Better? Yeah, I mean, I'll give you a call later, and I think it'd be easier to, I mean, it's hard to find an example. I can maybe do like actually I can draw it. I can draw it and send you a picture. I'll put my pen. I'll do like a key as well, so we'll have like a squiggle and then like a line, squiggle. Then we have like a dialogue options. Your head in. I'll send you a picture of this book. It doesn't look great, but I mean, I think you get it helps get you there. Here you go, electronic. I just sent you a picture. Does it help? Does that just confuse things? I think that might help a bit. So that's what I was thinking. Is it like 3 or 4 of those dialogue options, and when you highlight the line you want, and the dialogue options will be different for each line. And then when you like select it, you agree on the line on the dialogue or the letter, like you then like locks in, and then becomes like a fully like written letter, and then you can, and then at the end of the game, you can like all the letters you sent will come up like on the like kind of credit screen on the side. So that's what, like, I was thinking, because that'd be kind of impactful, So like when you like finish the game, when you die, like half the screen will be like credits, and then the other half of the screen will be like the letters you've made, and you can like flick through the letters you've made and maybe see some generated replies to the letters. A similar kind of system can be generated like randomly picked. So there's like 6 spaces per letter, 3 options per space, or 4 options per space. Randomly pick one of the 3 or 4 options and fill the space. And then when all of the spaces are then just like send type thing. Make it, because I think it's those small details that will make it kind of more stand out. Because I mean, anyone, you can make like just a shooting game, But if you, as you were saying to me the other day, you want it to be kind of like not impactful, but like more realistic. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to go ahead making it too complex, though. That's one thing. If you like biting off more than you can chew, because you can have like a super duper like dynamic game on paper, and then it turns out that you can, it's just not realistic, especially for size and stuff. Because it goes from being like a 3 gig game to being like a 10 gig game real quick when you start adding in all those like dynamic changes. So you want to be careful. You want to make sure you managed your workload, and you've got like you've assigned kind of like memory limits to stuff. So how much you can spend on audio and stuff like that, because you're going to want to get the specs done as well for the game when you can. Yeah, because I know plenty of person that have been like, we're gonna make like the next best thing since sliced bread, and it starts off all well and good, you're meaning well, and then you find out that that thing that you said sounds real cool and easy actually isn't real easy, and it's like it's like soul destroying, and you can't figure out how to do it, and it's just to the point of like you're like shit when you can't do this. Welcome to my life when I found out like I'm a terrible coder. That's why I stick to this for the moon. I know, I think I'm alright level design. What do you think, Electronic? You think my stuff looks alright? I think it looks alright. But you were saying the other day, like your friend that got hired for QA, his stuff was like way better than mine, and like he just got a QA job. Like holy shit. I haven't done QA properly ever, so I'm gonna need to learn that as well. Yeah. It would be kind of cool if you had like a place where you could like a kind of head office, kind of headquarters thing, or the generals hang out, just so you could kind of see how, you know, decadent and not caring they were about the whole World War One men. Like, you know, just, you know, 10,000 men, that's nothing. You know, 1,000,000 men, that's nothing. You know, go and like just see how like gross they are. You know. I don't know about farm. Like they normally like stayed in like pretty nice places, like way far back from the front. Like I'm talking like if the front lines were like on the borders of France, they'd be well if the front line was like the coast of France, they would be, you know, in Wales somewhere, in England, like talking about this shit. Like they'd be so far back from the front you couldn't even hear like the gunshots. Like if you watch Journey's End, that's a good movie that kind of like displays how like little the generals kind of cared about their, or like the super higher up ones, the ones that were like real far away from the front lines, because it was not good. Like they didn't see them as like, because this is like also back when like the class system was was even more than it is now. So these were like lower class men just being thrown. So, you know, it didn't matter because they're not, you know, they're just the commoners, you know. So you can just throw them out the machine guns, run out of bullets eventually, you know. Yeah, scouting levels would be interesting. I'd have to have a look at some, like, you'd have to have a look at some scouting reports from World War One and see what they kind of say, because scouting levels in World War One would be very interesting compared to now, because I'm not 100% sure how they would have done it, because I know they wouldn't have just like strolled into an area. So you're going to have to look at some like real scout reports you can access. Probably just yeah, I mean, I'm planning that trip to Northumbria anyway to find out what happened to my, I guess he'd be my great uncle or something. In World War One, he was like 23 and he died somewhere. Part of the Northumbrian Fusiliers, Northumberland Fusiliers, sorry. They're a pretty famous regiment, and he died somewhere out there during World War One. I don't know if he's got like one of the, you know, just assigned slots, or if they actually like buried his body, or if they just kind of like he's in like the mass grave type stuff. So it'd be interesting to find out what happened to him. Well, the Fusilier. There's a lot of Fusiliers, because that's like a it's kind of like a not like a style, but like a group, I guess, like a type of men armymen. So, you know, Alright, okay, now it's time to I'll give that a look in a bit, 1 second. I played the Call of Duty beta the other day. It's alright. It's you can definitely tell that they're like trying to bring back the old days of Call of Duty. It's different from the later stuff, but like it's a nice like back to form thing. It's more enjoyable to play. It's like just the right level of like near futureness with it. A nice level of gun customization in it. I mean, it's still my favorite's still Call of Duty World at War. I'm not really a Call of Duty fan anymore either, but like Call of Duty World at War was like it's so like good days on that game. Also, I enjoyed the limb dismemberment on that game. It just made it that much more real, you know. When you'd like step on like a bouncing Betty and like your leg would fly off and stuff, it was just like, holy shit, you know. This stuff right here, this is like real stuff, you know. It's like that's like what happens, you know. It's like that level of brutalness that you enjoy because it's just like. Now, I'm not saying you add that into the game that we're making, but like if we could, that'd make it that much more believable. But again, it's like that's like then you have to get like models with like dynamic models and shit and stuff. Right, let's have a quick little walk through and see how it looks. I'll change that light intensity down as well a bit. Light. There we go. Turn it down to like a. What's it through? Like two. 1. 1.5. Is that too dark? That's better for like a sunset. Oh! Oh! Alright, yeah. I mean, the Earth rotates, so depends on time of year, right? Might be a bit too dark now. Got them God rays going now, like, oh. Look at that, God rays, oof. People spend good money to get those. So like, you can just about see the German there with like with the sun kind of in your eyes. I think this is like pretty smooth enough. I mean, it's a little bit bumpy, but I mean that's to be expected, right? With like not paved and stuff. Yeah, yeah. Like you can see like there's like you can see like a definite like dip on the camera, you see? It kind of dips down. Yeah, you can get a heat map set up. I find that's what you do for like multiplayer stuff. You use heat maps and stuff to figure out. Like you can see how much I've lowered the ground here, because these guys used to be, their feet used to be on the ground, like dead on the ground. I would find it kind of interesting to see what the players do. If they kind of, as long as you tell them that stealth is an option, you know, kind of give them like an action where they can perch up somewhere take out like a notebook, or this needs to be smooth. Like, holy shit. I don't mind the level of like cutting though. It's alright. There would have been a lot of travel, so yeah. So this, and you get rid of some of the grass here. Smooth that top bit. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, try not to get noticed type thing, or try to create as like little witnesses or something. Leave it ambiguous so like they can interpret it as in stealth or going guns blazing. You know, we'll see, because if if everyone's dead, there's no witnesses, kind of thing. And we agreed on that, on the difficulty thing, right? On the 3 types of difficulty. To have like different kind of experiences. Because I do like the idea of like kind of like a roguelike where you have one life, and then when that life is over, you effectively start a new run. Maybe that's a bit too much down. Yeah, well, I mean, we can have a chat about it. Because I don't know of any games that kind of like do that kind of shit, and I'd play the shit out of that game, especially because it would make that character so personal. Like holy shit, if you know, like you might not, if it's stated in like when you the difficulty select or whatever, that decisions made in this difficulty mode will affect gameplay type thing. Again, leave it kind of a little bit mysterious, so it's kind of a bit of a shock, maybe. I'm torn between telling the soldier story and having the player be... I mean, that's why you have different difficulties, Easy mode, you can just blow through it. normal mode, is a bit more difficult, and then like realistic, or whatever mode you want to call it, is like that's the one where you have to redo it if you die. And the redo it if you die one is like the highest difficulty one, obviously. And like there is like you make sure you tell the player that if they, well, maybe not directly, but you let them know that things in this game mode may, let's go have a look how this looks. How do you think the water looks? It's a bit dark, maybe? Would you prefer it a bit lighter? I tried to kind of make it somewhat, but I haven't done this bit actually. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, I can call you after this stream, and we can talk things through. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I made it darker. But I don't know if you wanted it to be a bit lighter. I mean, you can fiddle around with the settings yourself when you get it. Money somewhere. I've been trying to apply for jobs as well. It's kind of, I don't know, it feels kind of dry out there at the moment, in my opinion. I don't know. Well, it's, this industry, like many others, is very much a who you know business. Anyway, so if you know like the lead, designer of something, you're gonna have a lot easier time getting into a design role than if you don't know one, for example. I mean, that goes for anything, if you know like a manager of a business company, then you're going to have a lot easier time getting into that company, aren't you, than someone that's applying from outside, because you've got their reference, which holds a lot of weight within the company. But I don't know, I feel like I'm good enough. I feel like I'm definitely good enough to, warrant getting a job and then getting like taught, how to get good, get even betterer. But I don't know, maybe I'm not. Maybe I've been reasoning it this whole fucking time. What an absolute nut. Holy shit, just as I was talking about me being alright at this, I'm like, here I am fucking reasoning it. Ugh. What is actually wrong with me? Am I broken? Oh my goodness, look how low it is now. We can save this, it's fine. There we go, job done, saved. Well, like, you sent in an application for yourself, or you sent one in for me? Because if you sent one in for me, like, ooh, friends. I appreciate it, you know. Oh, playing for Jules to me, like holy shit, that means a lot, you know. If you send it in for yourself, well then I take everything back and I hate you. You know, it's fine. Oh dear, well, you know, my thing still stands. I hate you. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I see ones in America all the time. Yeah, I could probably get into if I just had like a little bit more experience in Texas and stuff. It just kind of sucks. So like here, the lorry would kind of come down. I think what I'm going to do is kind of make this a bit more brown, level it out, and kind of just make it so it looks like it's a turning kind of circle area. Maybe like maybe this bit brown as well, so that it kind of comes down and turns, because it's too narrow. So comes down, swings round, so this is going to have to be chopped in a bit, swings round, this is going to have to be chopped in a bit, drops like munitions off, and then it comes back around, yes. This is gonna be, it's not gonna be like super dark, but it's gonna have like show some wear on it, you know, like where it's like the tires have been digging away at it, you know. Yeah, that's good, yes, tasty. Yeah, then this bit I need to raise up. You guys call it white boxing level or grey box? I mean, it depends. It kind of depends on the person. I call it like white boxing for me is like this stuff. Like here, what I did for the buildings is that's what I call white boxing. Grey boxing I would associate with getting the next stage of assets in. So that would be buildings that would have, like if it was a tower, it would have like a point to the tower rather than just being like a cylinder. Maybe like a doorway as well, and you can go inside it and explore the bottom floor maybe. That's what I would call grey boxing in my opinion. But it doesn't like it kind of it does change designer to designer and like artist to artist what they associate with each of those things. So this is what I was planning to have, is that like a kind of like a brick stone bridge that they have in England and Germany. And kind of like a middle bit, so it's like an arch thing that the Romans built, or whatever, and then having like another
function of this total galaxy. The real deep down you is the whole universe.
Well, this is far beyond grey boxing now. So this is what I would call in terms of stages, this would be like stage 3.
It's expressing as a singer sings a song.
So, because like I've got finalized assets in. If this was like grey boxing, these would be untextured. So this is like white boxing in my opinion. these kind of buildings, you kind of get the idea. You can look at it, you can go, that's going to be a big building with kind of like a multi-story bit here. There's kind of like some sort of like a cylinder thing here, probably a well. You know, especially with the terms of thing, ammo boxes. You know the map, so you know it's ammo boxes. Yeah, so it's so yeah, this is grey boxing, white boxing, sorry. Grey boxing would be, so for example, if we were doing grey boxing, like imagine this is a building, it's a real bad building. So imagine this is like the same scale as this. So this is going to be a real quick like knock up, but you'd go in and you'd properly model yourself, kind of like if it was maybe like a tower, you'd properly model yourself a tower with like a doorway that you can go in, and then maybe some stairs that you can go up and look out a window or something. But it's still pretty basic, and you'd have like all of these buildings would have a doorway in the windows, or basic windows like sections cut out or whatever that you can look through. And then once you move on from there, then you would go to like stage 3 kind of stuff, which would be maybe untextured assets. So it'd be like a tree that hasn't got any textures on it, you know. That would maybe be stage 3, and then like super finalization would be, you know, textured. Everything's like pretty much ready for your final jigger type thing, you know, thingy-majigger. But again, like I have found that it does depend on like sometimes it can depend on as little as the company work out what they call it, or sometimes it can actually like properly depend on like the artist and stuff. So make sure you give it a little like playthrough first before you take the screenshots, for example, and like let me know if there's any kind of trees that are at weird angles, or like they're clipping on the road, or you know, actually I haven't checked over here. Yeah, see like this, see. See, like, and you got like floating trees like this. I want to get rid of that. So I mean, I could probably spend like another day just going through the wooded area and just like checking all the trees, getting that all right. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gear up to end here. Next time I'll get some definition on this path here. Kind of make it look a bit more walked, maybe fill around with the light a bit more, but I think I'm going to end up here, and yeah, we'll pick this up again on later sometime. So we're going to save up, and we're going to finish. I've been going for 3 hours, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Means a lot. We only have like 2 people watching, So I'm going to probably not raid someone. I would if we had more, but today's stream's not been super popular. We had 5 people at one point, but you know, shit happens. So yeah, man. Thanks for watching. Join me again next week if you want some more work stuff. But yeah, see ya. Bye.